Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, f off.
We've climbed in here, which is not a particularly nice thing to do. Yeah? It's obvious that this is private property.
Space! Ooh, that was a good one. See that hill over there? No, you're not watching the same fucking video from last time. That pesky hill with the temple on the other side of those trees. We're definitely going to the temple this time. Mark my words, or my name isn't Captain Fuck Knuckles. Tatty boxes for days. I'll tell you something for free. If you don't want one of these falling on you, just an empty tatty box alone is heavy as beans. Right, boys and girls, I've got it mapped. We're right on this corner here. We want to go there, that direction. Let me line up north. There we go. So as long as I keep the arrow pointing in north, this direction is going to point to where I want to be, which is a straight line over there from that house right through that pylon. So now I'm just kind of figuring out if I want to go, because that's a road, the path of least resistance, you know. It takes longer but it's safer. I'll go along that road and up past the wind turbines again. I keep wanting to call them windmills, they're not windmills. Or I can go along this road here. Either way I've got to climb a slight gradient, but I think I might have a better chance going along this road here and then up the edge of the field. I suppose you'll find out what decision I made in the very next clip. Guess which way I came. Come up that way, past the houses, up there, and then we've taken the road up to the corner of that. That's that corner right there. To our left is a pylon. There's that pylon right there. Across that field there, look, that's been harvested, so we can cut right across there, and there's a remains of a church. Meaty Church, remains of. That should be just over there. The last time we camped here, and I think because I was under the basha and used my bergen as a pillow, well mind you, my bergen's always outside the tent anyway. My point is, when I got home and stripped naked to get in the bath and checked myself in the mirror, I had a tick right in the centre of my spine. It took me about 20 minutes to get the thing, man. It was awkward. I forgot that there was a deer fence going all the way around this place. So we're right on the edge of that, where the compass body meets the map. We're on the edge there. So those buildings there are those buildings right there, and wander around there, which means you can see the green tree line poking out over there. That's where the remains of the church are. And remember, there's a blue line there, so that's either a burnie, which is a stream to everybody else outside Scotland, or that's a bit of marshy land. Either way, it's wet, but we're prepared. Did you just wander through sticky willies? That area right there, you can totally tell by the shape of the ground it dips in there. That's where the water's supposed to be. The water that's on the map. Oh look, there you go. There you go. You can drink that if you like, mate. That won't be salty. Here's the remains of the church. Let's have a closer inspection. Man, brilliant. Oh, look at the size of those slabs of slate. I could use that as a kitchen countertop. Let me see. He probably didn't fancy coming into the nettles. It stings his wee doggy nose, you know. Stings his wee doggy nose. Man, nobody has been here for a while. Right, I'm in. That's new. That'll have been put up there to protect that from the weather. In this ancient graveyard lie the bodies of, does that say, noblers of the family of Bauer. Okay, cool. I should have brought a piece of paper and a crayon to get a better reading of that. 1771 from the ownership of, oh, it was transferred over, in, so it's older than 1771. This is the last of a church. Look at that. It looks like, sorry Mr. Nettle, looks like a giant key. Right, I'm coming back now, Alan. Oh wait a minute, before we go anywhere, we're in the church. I don't know what that bit's for, maybe candles and stuff got put there. But Flammas eius Lucifer matutinus inveniat ille inquem Lucifer quina fcita casam Christus filius tus. So according to the map, directly east slightly, just a little notch on the south. So right through there, that's where we want to be. And we're going to stop for a break now, mate. I need some nourishment. Let's get some calories in us. I'm actually a wee bit peckish. We've burnt a lot of calories getting here. Let's replace them right now. A squished cheese and onion sandwich. Cheese and spring onion, by the way. Right, JP, what's that? Make a noise then. Don't know if it's an eagle or a buzzard. It's no a buzzard. It's too small to be a buzzard and it doesn't have any white underneath it. But it made a "eeng" noise. What did it sound like? Honestly, it shuts up every time I hit record. Typical, eh? Nip. There we go. Nip, nip, nip. And it only started making those noises the closer we got to this tree line. I think it might have a nest here. Oi! Well, shut up then! Right, we're going to enjoy the shade for a minute, mate, right? Let you cool down for a second. Wait a sec, look at me, look at me! Oh, it's a Sticky Willie. I thought he had a tick on his eye. Sticky, what do you call Sticky Willies down in England? What do you call Sticky Willies in America? Oh, these, let me get some. The wee green balls that stick to everything. I can't remember the actual name of the plant. Anyway, shut up, we're going that way. Cool, this forest, woodland, it looks navigatable. Is that a word? Navigatable. I need to pay attention where I'm putting my feet. I don't want to have a I don't want to have an accident here and then then try and tell the yellow helicopter where to come. Move to your left. A wee bit to your right. Now go up the hill. Listen for me screaming. There it is. Right on the top of that hill, the last fence. Then we need to climb over and see that blue bit there. That means that that middle line there is electric. I'm not gonna lie, I hate this place already. Oh man. There's no cows in this field. We made it. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. I was sleeping with you the night. Right, the gate's on that side. Let me get to the gate. Mate, you're no locked. You're no locked. You're bloody locked. I don't have my lock picking kit. But that's a good thing though. That means nobody's coming in here. Nobody's coming in here. There's one big ass keyhole. Eoi! So this temple, which is just a tower, this was erected by the Carnegie family, who owns all this land, or did own all this land. And this is where they buried all their lords. Not gonna lie, it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. Eh? We can't get in there, mate. Can't get in there. If you come up here on Google Maps, if you go into Street View, you come up that way and then there's a path that goes down there. I am so looking forward to going back down that way tomorrow. But tonight, oh man. Right, let's go pay our respects to the dead, Alan. Born the 27th of May 1862, died the 25th of January 1954. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Isabella Carnegie, loved memory of Beryl Carnegie. Oh, is this the girls that get buried here? Yeah, we're in good company tonight, Alan. Edward Carnegie, sorry Ed. Violet Carnegie, 3 women. Oh man, this just gets better and better. Oh, there's another Violet Carnegie, so that might be senior and junior. Uhtred, ah, you fucking dancer. This is the first Uhtred that I've found. Uhtred. I am Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Hey, fanboys will get that. Uhtred Elliot Carnegie. That's definitely a guy's name. Legend, mate. You've got the coolest name ever. Uhtred Elizabeth Patricia Carnegie. Sorry Liz. 2 dudes and 5 chicks. Well, now it's 4 dudes including me and Alan. Hey Alan, 4 dudes and 5 chicks. That sounds like a good night to me. You guys, you stay where you are. Just you stay where you are. Well, don't get up. Don't get up. I'm sleeping here. I'm sleeping here. You can tell that it's been maybe a week ago. I'm going to say a week ago at the most, because I know how quick that kind of grass grows. Yeah, it's been cut a week ago. Brilliant. So me and Alan, oh man, we're here for the night. Dude, are you happy? Do you need anything? Cool? No? You alright? You alright? Right. Let me get some supplies, man. I just wish I could get in here. We won't be having a fire tonight, boys and girls. We bought the Hexie stove to cook on. Guys, honestly, I'm so happy I'm here. I'm so happy I'm here. I'm so happy that I gave it another attempt. And I'm even happier that we went cross country and only got spotted by 1 person, and that's because I stopped to introduce myself, and I'll explain why I stopped to introduce myself in a later episode. Oh, happy days! No, don't put your tongue in the... He likes to drink it as it's pouring, but... Alan, just wait. Yes, mate. Fill your boots. Cheers, mate. Wow, what a well-deserved beer. Oh, look. Oh man. I used to have a carpet this thick. Like a nice spongy carpet that your feet sunk into, until I got him. And it wasn't because he peed everywhere, it's because his white hair gets everywhere. And it was a green carpet as well. My green carpet in less than a week became white, and he was only a 17-week puppy at the time. Oh man, this feels so good. What do you want to do for the rest of the night? What do you want to do for the rest of the night? Brought the ukulele. We're going to entertain the Carnegies. That's what we're going to do. We're going to entertain the Carnegies. That red thing over there, let me get closer. That's for feeding cows. And it's closed off. So I don't think we're going to get any cows in this field. Alan's definitely not getting through the gate. That was one of the things I was worried about. It's like, can he get through the gate and spook the cows? At the very worst, he can just shout at them through there. But he's never shouted at a cow. Eh? You were pretty much brought up in the woods anyway, mate. What are you? Edsall Woods. He loves the cows up there. It's the only thing he's like, what are you? You're gigantic. What are you? The biggest dog you've ever seen, was it? Man. Eh? If only we knew. Or if only we didn't trust Google Maps. It was Google Maps that went round, took us round the wrong way. What have we got to learn from that, boys and girls? Paper beats technology. Every time. Every time. See, when the solar flares come and wipe out all the technology, all your electromagnetic pulses from the giant solar flare from the sun, wipes out everything that's electric, this will always be the winner. In fact, this is the winner. This is the winner. It's so comfy. It's so comfy. It's so comfy, Carnegie's. Hey, you've got it switched on here. You've got it's like a hotel, like a 5-star hotel. Oh, I learnt something. You get an extra star for things like a swimming pool and a gym. So a 5-star hotel has a swimming pool and a gym. You get me? It's not like it just gets better and better. They just add extra things and then they get an extra star for the things that they add. So there you go. There you go. You just learnt something if you didn't already know that. Hi, Mom. And as soon as we hear that going, we'll know somebody's coming in. Nobody's coming in here, are there? Nobody's coming in here. Nobody's coming in here. You trying to climb? Go, jump then. Man, spider dog does whatever Alan wants to do. Somebody's chilling in the sun. Sorry, mate. Yeah, scratch your back, scratch your back. I just found this stone right here, and it doesn't look like it's come off of any of these stones, but look at that. Put a wee stick there, bind it on. That's like a wee miniature cutting tool. Oh, that looks like it's falling in. Even though it looks like it's falling in, that'll probably still stay standing for another couple of 100 years. Yeah, that's what that is, eh? That's come from that area. You know what I think's happened there? A big giant cow has bumped into it. Hiya! A shush. I brought the night vision trail camera and the night vision goggles as well, so we'll be able to see anything sneaking up at night time. How you doing, sir? Alan, shush. He just can't say hello quietly. Shh. Oh, brilliant, man. I was just... Alan, stop shouting.
And this is private property.
Oh, I don't... Will you shush? I'm just here.
Don't point that at me.
No, of course. Yeah, we're just here, man. I've been trying to come here for a while. Missed it on Google Maps and stuff.
This is private property. And these are my relatives.
Yeah, I did. I'm no disrespecting anything. You could watch my YouTube channel. You could see.
I don't want to watch your YouTube clown. I don't want to watch your YouTube clown. I don't want to watch your YouTube clown. You've climbed in here, which is not a particularly nice thing to do. Yeah, it's obvious that this is private property.
I didn't know it was private, man, because it's on Google Maps and stuff. So.
Well, everything's on Google Maps. Absolutely everything. The whole world's on Google Maps.
Well, I don't mean any disrespect, mate. I'm like, what's your name, buddy?
I told you this is private property.
Oh yeah, but we're not hanging around. We're not hanging around. We're just taking a break now. We're going to be moving off soon.
Okay, get out.
Right, take care, my man. Thank you. Dude, stop shouting at people. Looks like we've been moved on already, boys and girls. Where's he going? Look. private property. But it's on Google Maps. You can actually come here via Google Maps. He must have saw us through there, right? Well, boys and girls, that's changed a lot of things. We're not sleeping next to the Carnegies. We're not sleeping next to the Carnegies. As you clearly heard, I tried to explain myself, but he was having none of it. He doesn't want to watch my YouTube channel. That's a shame. Because he would have enjoyed it as well. Well, that's cool though. That's cool. At least we know now that there was a possibility that somebody was going to come up while we're sleeping. Man, he got there pretty quick. He got there pretty quick. He's already in the tree line going right down there when he just was there a few seconds ago. How did he know we were here? How did he know we were here? Yeah, unless one of you grassed on me. Did one of you grass on me? Carnegies. Which one of you told him he doesn't want to watch my YouTube? I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I was about to tell him, just watch my YouTube channel. We see that we've not been disrespectful to the land or the temple. Not disrespectful at all. And not only that, we'll leave no trace, don't we? We'll leave no trace. Well, sir, you didn't want to give your name. Whoever you are, I'm going to respect your wishes. We're not hanging around here. He didn't look like a farmer, and he definitely didn't sound like a farmer, did he? In fact, he was skinnier than me. He's not did a single day of grafting in his life. That thing that looks like a flagpole, that's an antenna. That's an antenna. Wonder if that's how he knows we were here, because there's a microphone in there or something. Right, Uhtred. We'll have to catch you again some other time, my man. It's not a loss. It's not a loss. We got to hear the whole thing was get to here because Google Maps sent us the wrong way the last time. So that's been ticked off the list. Bye, Carnegies. See you later, Uhtred. Right, from as far as I can tell, your boyo here is on his way back up with someone else. Is he bringing the fucking heavies? I'm not running for you, man. I'm not running for you. I can guarantee you that. Couple of old geezers, eh? Don't make me roll about with you, man. It's not going to end well for anybody involved. Come through, man. I'm just waiting for you guys to get through before I head. So you're not going to tell me your name, man? My name's Frankie, man. I didn't mean to cause you any offence, dude.
You haven't caused me any offence at all.
Alright, cool. Well, I didn't mean any disrespect or that. And when it says check my YouTube channel...
Pop through there.
Yeah, of course. But when it says check my YouTube channel, it was just so you could see the footage and see how respectful I was being.
You've climbed into private property.
Dude.
Which is where my relatives are buried.
In my defence, though...
And you've taken film. Alright?
Yeah, because it's beautiful. The place is awesome. It's fantastic. Honestly, mate, I never meant to cause you any offence. I really accept my apology.
No, listen, Frankie, you haven't caused me any offence at all.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, honestly, I've been trying to come here for years, and Google Maps sent me the wrong way, so I used the real map to come here this time. And man, it was just for YouTube content. If you're cool, I'm cool, man. It's all good. It's all good. Nice, dude. What's your name, big man? Come on, one of you give me your name.
Smith. His name is Smith.
Smith, I love it. So you're no a Carnegie then. Hey, have a nice one, boys. Take it easy. Didn't cause him any offence at all, but he wanted me out the his property, which is all good, understandable. If that's his family, and I'm filming, I'm fucking allowed to film. And as I was saying, in my defence, Google Maps takes you straight there. And if it was private land, the person on Google Maps that drove all the way, well, cycled all the way up there, he wouldn't have got there if it was private land. Well, as you could tell, he's a snobby bastard. And I'm not sure how well I was pointing the camera at them, but the guy that he brought up with him Smile on his face the whole time. He clearly understood the situation. Just a guy wandering with his dog on private land. But that looked like fishing equipment he was carrying, like a bait box. And the smaller box in his hand looked like it was a box for hooks and lures and stuff. He's definitely not doing a spot of fishing up there, Alan. I need a piss. And I wasn't going to get one standing there. Just out of pure curiosity, I want to see what the f these two are doing. The bigger guy, he's got a camera in his hand. Why is he allowed a camera? I'm not allowed to film, but he's allowed to bring a camera. Hats off to you guys, you've got your own pretty awesome wee spot of private land. It's pretty badass if you ask me. I think my detective skills are telling me that the way they're pointing the camera, I thought they were doing a bit of bird watching, but I think they're getting shots of the sunset. Yeah, imagine me, imagine me trying to explain myself how I'd already had the bivvy set up. Yeah mate, I'm just stopping by, having a break. Oh yeah, but I'm going to let my dog sleep here though. I'll be back for them. I could see the two of them, man. I could see the two of them. They might actually have their camera pointed at me. Let's give them a wave. Hiya! Not going to lie though, if that was my wee spot of land with that tower on it, I'd be up there every night watching the sunset as well. For sure, for sure. There's a whole bunch of people walking up there now. This must be like a ritual for them. Every time we can see the sunset, we'll all have to go up there next to our family members to pay some respect and watch the sun go down. We just come up that way from over there. But guys, can you believe this? Look, there is that radio tower thing. Remember we checked it out? And then we wandered down there and Google Maps sent us all the way around again. God damn it. So we should have taken a left instead of a right. I'm going to put that on. Google Maps does take a minute to figure out your location and then point your arrow in the right direction. But if we're here, that means another 5-minute walk over there where the sun is. We've still got an hour of daylight. I think we're just going to go and camp back in the same place we were the last time. Why not? Why not? Alan, there's no point in checking that out. There's nothing to steal in there. Hey, path of least resistance. Right, let's wander to camp. Warning, dangerous. You'd have sharpied on an S, dangerous tree. That's the way we're going. While the sun's being shaded from that tree somewhat, thought I'd give you a wee view here that you could see right over to the mountains. It's beautiful, is it? Absolutely beautiful. Well, here's home for tonight. We're bashed up. We're bivvied up. I've got my bivvy. Alan's got his bivvy. You're actually sitting on your own bivvy. Well done, mate. Well done. What are you biting at? Let me see. You just itchy. You just itchy. Wee quick look before the sun goes down. Well, we still have daylight. I don't plan on putting on the head torch. And as much as I do enjoy the green light from a head torch, we've figured out the hard way that attracts more bugs and insects. The red light doesn't attract any bugs or insects, and it also helps you not wreck your night vision. We're right back to where we began the last time. There's the two wind turbines. I can guarantee you that Alan and I are definitely going to sleep like teenagers tonight. If your name is Carnegie, your granddad's very shady. He's a dick. He's a dick. I know you can't really see much because I have my red light on my head torch, but I'm cooking our supper. Right, okay, I put the white light on. Oh, just for a second so you can see what's going on. We're having a chicken and chickpeas curry. Alan's favourite. Oh. Good morning to you too. Yeah, I was saying good morning to Bono there. Well, we're up. We didn't get killed from the Carnegies last night. Man, oh, something got killed. I'm going to need to look for feathers, because a bird of prey definitely ate a smaller bird somewhere about here, and we heard the smaller bird. It was horrendous, man. I got a bit scared for a second till I realised what it was. And there was lots of deer barking, and he was like, "The fuck, is there a big dog here?" I'm like, "Nah mate, that's deer." I think they were sleeping in that big grassy bit. Anyway, I might have put a brew on. Get my brew on. Right guys, I'll get back to you. Hopefully I've edited in the trail cam footage while we slept. If not, I've just reminded myself to do that. So there's where we slept, where he is. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's where the deer and the rabbit were. The camera was on that tree over there. How brilliant is that? We're like 6 steps, and that wasn't even giant steps. Man, we slept with a deer last night. Anyway, I'm leaving them a cheese and onion sandwich. There you go, deer. It was an eventful day and night, was it? We had an adventure, that's for sure. Now we're going away to try and bump into Gordon. And if we don't bump into Gordon, I'm going to give him a phone. All this will become apparent in a future episode. But for now, we're just making sure we're leaving no rubbish, no trace. Top tip, boys and girls, while I remember, sleeping bags, they work by using your body heat, and then they trap your body heat and regulate it for you. But if you sleep with all your clothes on, the sleeping bag doesn't work the way it's supposed to. You just stay kind of chilled, like I did last night. The reason I slept with all my clothes on is because he was covered in ticks, and the last time we left here I had a tick in the middle of my spine. Oh man, that was torture trying to get that out, and he wouldn't let go. Yeah, you're on tick duty when we get home, mate. I'm going to bite it out my spine. That's my sunglasses battering off the tripod. Right, anyway, we're about to make a move. That was brilliant while we were sleeping next to the deer, eh? And I wonder if the deer barking, because it looked like a young deer, eh, on the video. Mind you, the screen's only that size. I'll check it when I get in the house, but maybe that deer was barking because the young deer went for a wander, and it's like, "Oh, you're teasing." Oh, happy days. See you again, Forest. Oh, happy days when Frankie washed. Oh, when he washed. When Frankie washed. Oh, when he washed our sins away. Oh, happy days. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to sign out now. If anything else eventful happens, I'll switch the camera back on. But for now, as always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting the like button, and super big, huge, fat thanks to all you subscribers. And if you're watching this far and you haven't subscribed already, what you thinking, man? Change your life. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the comments, you beautiful humans. Ta-ta!